Okay, so here's how I made the leaves for Lilo's dress. What I did was I took some cardstock paper and made myself a template and went ahead and cut out 5 pieces of pellin for each side, so 10 pieces all together. So very quickly what I'm going to do is take my white fabric and iron my pellin down on those and cut my leaf shapes out. Okay, I didn't want to iron all of these on camera, but I did really quickly want to show you this. There's 2 sides to interfacing. There's a shiny side and a matte side. And you want to make sure that the shiny side is facing down when you go to press that onto your fabric. If not, you'll have a very big mess with your iron. So you just lay that leaf down and you very quickly just run your iron over it. Just enough to make it stick. So after we're done ironing that, we'll just take our scissors and cut around the edge. And we'll do that for all 10 of them. Okay, so now that you have them all pressed and ironed, you'll need to actually cut the shape of Lilo's leaves. And how you do that is you take your leaf and you fold it in half. And we're first going to cut the little bitty piece out right here. So, fold it in half, take your scissors, and you just want to cut just a very thin hole in it. And this is what it's going to look like. So once you get your hole in the middle of them, you'll want to kind of make your leaves flare out. And let me show you how this looks. Let's see here. Her leaves kind of slant out a little bit on her dress, so you'll want to kind of curve them out like that. And I just did 2 on each side. So there's one, and I'm going to do another one. There's 2. And then let's do the other side. And you can go on Google and look at what her dress looks like to kind of get an idea of what this looks like if this doesn't really make a lot of sense to you. But here it is. Pretty easy. Okay, so I have them all ironed out and ready to go. I pinned them so that when I take them over to the sewing machine, they will stay in place. Also, really fast, I wanted to point out that you'll be folding this part down, so you don't want to put one of your leaves real close to the top. Just remember to give yourself some room. Also, when you sew around, and down here at the bottom, you'll also be folding that part up too. So you don't want to lose that work that you're about to do over on the sewing machine. So this is what it looks like all laid out. You'll do that to both sides. And then I'm going to show you how to zigzag stitch around them. Okay, I have my machine set on a small zigzag stitch. So to start off sewing your leaf, you'll just do a couple of back stitches and you'll go all the way around. It does take some time. It's a lot of twisting and turning, but when you get it done, it's going to look awesome. So just take your time and go all the way around it. And we're going to do all 10 this way. Okay, so this is the leaves all completed. And here's a close-up shot of them. We just finished up zigzag stitching all the way around the leaves. So every single one of them should be stitched on, and that is all for this one. I am going to be doing separate videos of these because I do use this pattern a lot for different designs, so I didn't want to put them all together, but this is how you do Lilo's leaves. Thanks for watching.